team just not making enough plays offensively. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. There was plays there to be made, and we just didn't make them.
You had to see her downfield a couple times. And are you guys just starting clicking at this point? You're still trying to get that rhythm?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a sloppy game for a week 1 game. And, we got to focus on our offense and our timing and get back to it this week.
Kenny, I know Pat doesn't want you to take hits and put yourself at risk running the ball, but do you feel like your confidence during games rises when you start getting a little contact and start taking off and using your legs?
I don't think anyone likes getting hit, but if there's plays to be made in the ground and they drop back and cover and I can take off, I'm going to do that. I'm trying to get the ball out of my hand and stay in there and make throws when I need to make throws, so it just becomes a quarterback.
Those 2 scoring drives there in the second quarter, what was the rhythm like there? Is that kind of the potential you think of this?
Yeah, we show glimpses, but you show glimpses, you're not going to win a game. We got to be consistent all game. So, at the end of the day, Coach said it best. There's plays been made, we just didn't make them.
What happened on the drives where you had the turnovers? You got sacked a couple times and then threw a pick. Where did that break down for you?
I had to watch it on film. I don't know where the protection broke down, but I was just trying to make a play, and there wasn't a play there, so I just got to be smart and throw it away.
What did Virginia's defense do differently in the second half? After you guys had those 2 good scoring drives at the end of the first, did you see anything different from them defensively?
Yeah, they changed up some looks, but at the end of the day, there were still there was plays there that we just didn't make. We were making them a little bit in the first, but we were not getting consistent enough at all that we need to be. So consistency is the big thing that we need to work on moving forward.
Are you finding yourself pressing at all when you get sacked or when there's an incompletion where a guy drops the ball? You find yourself trying to make up for it with another big play?
No, I just try to help those guys out as much as I can. They pick me up, I'm going to pick them up. I'll ride with these guys till the wheels fall off. So I love every single one of them, and we'll be all right. We'll bounce back.
You kind of mentioned during camp this is just the opening game, but given who you were playing, conference contest, the stakes, is it just another loss or is it much more significant?
It's a conference loss, but a loss is a loss. You treat a loss is the same. So if you're a competitor, no one likes to lose. So I got a bunch of competitors in that locker room. So we'll bounce back this week.
How do you make sure that doesn't linger? That those mistakes, those missed opportunities don't kind of linger and stay in your mind?
You watch the film, you learn from it, and then you just go out to Ohio and study film and prepare just like we prepare for Virginia. Focus more and practice on timing and that aspect of it, and just give it all we got come next week.
How much was there a comfort level when playing in the new offense?
I was comfortable. We did a good job camp preparing for this game, preparing for this season. So I think everybody was comfortable. Not a lot of penalties, just really not making plays.